Hello everyone, welcome to the debate session of New Era Public School. This is Mansi. Today I am here to host the debate session on the topic paper books versus e-books. Let's have a short description about it. Books are the medium of recording information in the form of writings, typically composed of many pages bound together in a protected cover. As nowadays technology is expanding, now we have e-books. E-book is a book publication in digital form. As we all know, everything has their prosperity and consequences. So today we will discuss about the advantages and disadvantages of paper books and e-books. For our debate session, we have two teams. Team Arjun, who is in the favor of paper books, and Team Eklavya, who is in the favor of e-books. Let's start with the introduction of both the teams.
Hello everyone, this is Tanisha.
Hi, this is Kittu.
Hello, this is Bharat.
Hello, this is Kuku.
Hello, this is Shubham.
Hello, this is Priya.
Hello, this is Kunal.
Hello, my name is Aman.
Hello, my name is Mohit.
Debate session. Here we go with the first question from Team Arjun. Why do you think paper books are more better than e-books?
May I give the answer?
Yeah, of course. Why not?
We prefer paper books over e-books because e-books are specially designed to distract you with various links and videos, but paper books are only designed to focus you only one thing. That's why we prefer paper books over e-books.
Oh, so Team Eklavya, what do you want to say about this?
I want to answer.
Yeah, please.
Subjective opinion, distraction as a whole is not just limited to e-books, but it also applies the same for physical books.
Mr. Mohit, how you are saying that paper books also distracts the students?
There are many factors for which a student can be distracted by reading physical books.
What are the factors that affect the students while they are studying?
There are many factors such as construction work, DJ, guiding.
You can use your private room also.
Not all students are able to afford a private room.
In today's youth, most of the students have their private rooms.
Not everyone.
You have your private room or
No.
not?
I
So you
don't have.
don't use e-books.
I use.
While you are studying from e-books, you don't distract from that.
No, I don't distract from that.
You are focused 100% on that.
My efficiency is maximum because
Maximum, not whole.
Maximum efficiency can't be obtained easily.
So, Tanisha, can you please repeat your question? I said that you can use the private rooms also. And in the today's youth, most of the students have private rooms, so they can study in that rooms also. But all the students don't have their private room. So all the students also don't have the availability of the e-books also. Everyone have about 86% of the students prefer e-books over paper books. But most of them, out of them, only 2.5% of the students are there who are focused on their studies on the e-books. But rest of them, they are distracting from that. It is according to their capabilities of focusing on the e-books or on paper books. But in the most of the students are focused on the paper books. So it's their choice. So it means that paper books are better than e-books. That's why they are choosing it. So please tell me what's the cause of that 320 million of landfills dumped with paper waste?
Okay, Shinu, you are saying that the paper books are fully responsible for land pollution.
Yes, of course.
But for your kind information, paper books are biodegradable waste. they can decompose easily.
There are a lot of plastic part or non-hardcover papers which are not easily recycled.
But they are decomposed easily because they are made from paper and biodegradable substance.
So give it to me. So dear friend Shubham, okay, tell me. There are so many difficult words in paper books. We can use dictionary or many other apps in e-books to solve them.
So we can use dictionaries and practical app also.
But you have to use different dictionary, which may be costly.
So we borrow them from library also.
Dictionaries are used to find the completed words, but it is a lot of time spent in finding the word.
When we use dictionary, we get some extra knowledge from them.
But it is a wastage of time.
May I give the answer? If we use paper dictionary, then it will activate our brain because we have to find the words meaning, and our brain won't also activate. But if we use e-book dictionary, we have to search from Wikipedia or any other app, and if we start finding their meaning from them, then if we search one word, their meanings will be many, and also antonyms, synonyms will be there, and this will distract us from the topic that is we are reading.
But it also increases our knowledge.
No, it will distract you from the topic that you are reading. You are saying that you can find a word meaning specifically, but can you write on ebooks also?
We can easily write in the marginalized form of ebooks. We can use customized fonts, styles to revise better and find the new things.
But how?
We can write on the ebooks by using a pen for design for ebook.
Kumkum, please give mic to me. Okay, Mohit, you are saying that you can write on the e-books also. Please tell me what is the cost of your e-book.
We can easily buy a Kindle ebook from Amazon.
Mohit, please.
Yes, Tanisha, repeat your question, please.
I say that you can make the notes in your notebooks also, but you can't take the notes on the e-books.
In ebooks, the notes are fully prepared.
So what is the ability of your mind if you are getting the fully prepared notes?
We can learn.
How will you learn from that?
We can learn easily
If
because
you
they are.
take your handwritten notes, that will be more benefits. That will give the benefits more than that you are taking.
No, it is wastage of time.
No. So why you are studying if you are thinking that studying is a waste of time? So why you are studying?
In ebooks, we can fully prepare notes and learn them.
What is the
easily.
cost of an e-books? And not everyone can afford it.
So everyone not get.
Okay, purchasing a one notebook in the 1 month for 40 rupees. In that, we can make the notes of up to 10 chapters. And in 12 months, you will purchase the 12 notebooks. And in that, your cost will be 480 rupees. And in 10 years, 4,800 rupees. But the cost of an e-phone is 10,000 to 15,000. And in this, every month, you will get a recharge of 500 rupees, which is more affordable.
Okay, you write something. But you can say that the government have allowed to read ebooks as
Government has allowed the e-books, but they do not provide the net.
they provide tabs.
They provide the tabs, but they do not give the facilities of recharge.
Yes, they can give.
No.
In a hold on, Priya. Let her complete. I will give a chance to speak.
Priya, tell me that the government has provided the iPads to the students, but they do not provide the recharge facilities, charging facilities, and the earphone facilities.
No, Tanisha, that is wrong.
I know in my house, my brother has told the answer.
Listen to me firstly, that already updated notes in the e-books help to minimize the human efforts. And just tell me how much percent of students prefer e-books?
How much they prefer e-books?
Yes.
Not more. 90% of the students prefer paper books.
And 86% of the students feel that they are cheaper.
No.
E-books are cheaper than paper books.
No, paper books
How
are
much million of users are there in worldwide of e-books?
Okay, but only 2.5% of the students are there who are focused on their studying on the e-books. Now take Eklavya, my friend fine. We'll ask you something.
In Eklavya, you know, for ebooks we need a lot of sources like electricity, Wi-Fi, phone, charging, etc. If we does not have these sources, we can't study through ebooks. Paper books does not require the sources.
As you know, paper books also need a light.
But we can read them in sunlight also.
Can you read paper books in that?
But can you read them in sunlight also?
Yes, we can read in sunlight
How?
by adjusting the brightness of the phone.
But may I tell you that by adjusting the sunlight, intensity of the light, there is a lot of strain on your eyes.
Kumkum, tell me that the paper books letter are very small. In ebooks we can zoom it and read it. How can you say that?
Kumkum, please give mic to me. Yeah, sure. Miss Priya, this will affect your eyes also.
But in paper books that can be affect your eyes also.
No.
Yes.
No.
No, Tanisha, there are so many interesting video in ebook. How can you say that?
Miss Priya, that will affect your eyes also, and that will
In
affect
paper
you.
book that is also affect your eyes.
No.
How can you say that?
No, the paper books will not affect your eyes.
No, the paper books letter are very small. But in ebook
May I tell you?
we cannot.
May I tell you one thing? May I tell you one thing? Listen to me first, what I am saying.
Okay, speak.
While you are studying from the e-books, you will need the light of your room also, and you will need the light of your phone also. That will double affect your eyes.
But in a paper book you can also
Paper.
do you know that ebook save many trees?
How you are saying that?
Tanisha, give this mic to me.
As trees are cutting down by manufacturing of physical books, the birds that are living on the trees are migrating and they are distributing the food chain.
How you can say that? For your kind information, there are only 20% of trees are used to making paper books, and other remaining 80% are used to making furniture.
That trees which are used to manufacture physical books, on those trees the birds are living, and those are migrating.
So you want to say that paper books are fully responsible for that?
Yep.
For your kind information, due to your radiations, the birds are dying day by day.
Now my brother Raja answer.
You know, as technology increasing day by day, we can control the radiation.
So you are saying that you can control the radiations.
Yes.
For your kind information, you are just totally increase the radiation. That's why 5G towers are banned.
But we have also a celebrity tents.
Shubham, please give mic to me. TV Clubway, for your kind information, I want to tell you that as the technology is expanding, the networks 4G and 5G are coming day by day. This has destroyed the many birds. I want to ask you a question. Have you ever seen Glossidia muliaria bird? Have you ever heard about this bird? Yes or no?
No.
This was an owl in Brazil who eats the insect that cause microbes in our bodies, and it was last seen in 2001 because in that year the network was expanding too much, and then due to its expansion the bird was killed and it got extinct. Then what would you like to say about this?
Ebook doesn't require 4G, 5G or another kind of band. It will work at 10 or 2G.
Team Clubway, for your kind information, I want to tell you that you need an internet to download any book. I know you can read any book offline, but you need an internet for downloading. And also, you can't store it for a lifetime, but we can read paper book and we can store it for lifetime and also can read anytime.
We can store the ebooks in database, pen drive or another formats which we use for lifetime.
If you store your ebooks in phone, then it will overload and one day it gets damaged. If you store in pen drive, one day it gets crashed or overload or anything that happens to it. And also it can be lost because it is a very small thing.
There are many supercomputers and databases like Google Drive which we can store and which will be stored for lifetime.
Technology also has now want it to be expanding. So what you want to say that if your computer has memory then? Guys, as we all know, debates are the never-ending discussion. But I hope with this debate session you come to know something about new.